Thank you. Assalamu alaikum, peace be unto you. I am Minister Kevin Muhammad. I am the New York representative of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan and the Minister of Muhammad Mosque No. 7 in New York City. I presently also serve as the co-chair of the statewide local organizing committee for the Million Man March 10th year commemoration, Millions More movement, the theme being the power of one. That's right, the 10th year commemoration of the historic Million Man March. It will take place on the dates of October 14th, 15th, and 16th, with an accent on Saturday, October 15th, will be the mobilization date like it was 10 years ago on Monday, October 16th. It will be on a Saturday on the 15th because the 16th is a Sunday. Look at your calendar. You will see for yourself. And since most, and if not all, of our clergy and religious brothers and sisters are going to be a part of this monumental mobilization, they have business on that day. But stay tuned to this program with Andreaus13 and his program format, and you will find out more information what will happen on that Friday and that Sunday. But the day you should be concerned with is Saturday, October 15th. All roads lead to Washington, D.C. on the Mall. It's a millions more movement, which means we want more than the 1.8 million black men who came to the Mall on October 16th, 1995. A millions more movement. How many more? It could be 4 million, 5 million, 10 million, 20 million. You can't fit that many in D.C., but we want to fit so many that the white man will have to know how to count. That's what I said. The white media lost their ability to count 10 years ago, and so they need to know how to count. So God is going to bless us again to put millions more on the Mall. And we're going to see what figures they're going to put this time in the Daily News and the New York Post and this one and that one. And we really don't care if they get it wrong, because since you're going to be there, that's right, I said it, you are going to be there. That's what I said, a bold statement. And you need to take a bold step to be a part of the Million Man March 10-year commemoration. Bold language for bold times. Because our people, black people, Hispanic people, natives who are referred to as Indians, they're the original inhabitants, are on a death march, and we need now to change our condition. We need a spiritual and moral renewal in America among us as black people. We need educational development. We need economic development. We need social development. And we need educational development, but most of all, we need the power of unity. Brothers and sisters, we've tried everything, but we have failed to try the one thing that will solve 95% of our problems is unity. How can you give to another people 100% of your money and blame them for 95% of your problems? If we unite with unity, then 95% of our problems are solved, and the other 5% we'll talk about at another time. Now, the beautiful thing of this is, 10 years ago, we did not tell women not to come, but we asked them and they responded. Please send us your man. Send us your husband man. Send us your fiance man. Send us your boyfriend man. Send us your shack-up man. But send us your man. Send us your son, your nephew. All of them are men. Send all of them. But this year, we are inviting and accepting the presence of women as well as children. What does that mean? We want to concretize, pull together the Million Man March, the Million Youth March, the Million Women March, the Million Family March. We want to pull together all of those marches into one mighty mobilization for the execution of a plan. The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, whom God is using as the convener of the 95 historic march and the upcoming 10th year commemoration of the Million Man March, is using him once again to pull us all together for execution. He said he never wanted to have another march. But after looking at the plight of young people, seeing how far they have come, but yet how far they have to go, and our people as a whole, we have many more people in the middle class, yes. We have many more millionaires, yes, and a few billionaires, yes. We have more politicians today. We are in more positions in corporate America and positions of advantage. But the masses of our people still suffer. Check the statistics. As a matter of fact, go outside your door and look at your people, your real people, and see we are suffering. You may be sitting up at the top, and maybe who's listening, you're sitting up at the bottom, and you know who's up at the top. You know that there's a gulf in our own community. We must bridge the gulf. No more should we have private agendas. We should submit our agenda to an agenda that benefits the whole of our community. Remember this statement. We must be about a plan that benefits the masses and not the classes. I'm going to say it again. The masses and not the classes. We reject classism. We reject that kind of ideal that leaves most of us poor, ragged, naked, out of doors, suffering under poverty and bad health care and environmental racism and institutional prejudices. We want to bust all of these things up, and we want to create a whole new educational paradigm for our people, and economic thrust for our people that we do for ourselves like others do. Let me ask you a question. When was the last time, now if you would think with me, be very honest, when was the last time you saw a Jewish American who's a part of our ethnic family in America? When was the last time you saw them in your neighborhood shopping in your store? When was the last time you saw a Hasidim of the Orthodox sect of Judaism shopping among your store? But if you go in Brooklyn on Lee Avenue, if you go in Williamsburg, they have their own district, their own community where their dollar recycles amongst themselves. But in our community, you see an Italian pizzeria. In the black community, well, why can't we set up soul food, since you like to eat it so much? I don't necessarily care for it that much. Smile. In their community, why can't we get their dollars and make them our dollars, since they come and get our dollars and make it their dollars? Why don't we just open up and keep all the dollars for ourselves once and for all? I think that we should think better about this. So we want to get up as a mighty nation within a nation. This is the Million Man March. That means men can come, but we're looking for the black man. We're looking for the Hispanic man. We're looking for that Puerto Rican man. We're looking for that blood. We're looking for that Crip. We're looking for that gangster disciple. We're looking for whomever's out there. We're looking for the small groups and organizations. We're looking for the youth ministries. We're looking for the organizations that just got started last year, 6 months ago, 3 years ago, and you got 8 people, 10 people. You can become a local organizing committee. That's how we did it 10 years ago, and that's how we're going to do it 10 years later. We need to organize, as our brother, may God be pleased with him, Kwame Torres says, organize, organize, organize. We need organization under the power of one. For more information, call us at 212-865-1200. And ultimately, or sooner or later, we will give you information on all of the local organizing committees that are developing and redeveloping in our area, in the metropolitan area. The 5 boroughs of New York City, the 2 counties of Long Island, Nassau and Suffolk, also Westchester County, and up in the New Jersey area, in Englewood, New Jersey, and other places in the tri-state area. We want to give you information. We want women to come. We want children to come. When the women come, we want you to come, dressed in the culture and refinement of an ancient, royal, and regal people. We don't want you coming dressing with the fashions of the world that undresses you. I hear that there's a Million Man March, and I'm going to the march to get me a man. No, you need to come to the march to make a demand. And you need to come to the march not to get a man, but to make a demand on this government that will finally be answered, because when they see the millions more movement that they will not be able to count the number, they're going to wake up and smell the aroma of the black coffee. Black is not national. Black is universal. So we're calling together that universal family for the Million Man March 10-year commemoration, Millions More Movement, the theme, the power of one, October 14th, 15th, and 16th, with an accent on Saturday, October 15th. You leave out 12 in the morning, 2 in the morning, don't leave too late. You want to be on that mall so you can hear the call to prayer again. You want to be on that mall when sun rises and get your place, because there's going to be millions more, and somebody's going to be somewhere else, way in the back or off to the side, but at least they'll be in the place to be. So on behalf of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, the convener of the Million Man March 10-year commemoration, on behalf of the Executive Board, on behalf of those working regionally, on behalf of our state local organizing committee with Bob Law as the chair, and I'm the co-chair, along with our sister of Sister's Place, Sister Viola Plummer, as a co-chair as well, and all others that are going to be working on behalf of you, the community, whom we are after, and we are a member of our community. We love you, we appreciate you, and as I always say, on every Sunday morning on Power 105.1, the Power Hour with Minister Kevin. Yes, I am that person. I know you recognize my voice. I recognized it too. Come on and smile. I want to make you lift your day. Remember, to improve, to develop means to grow. To improve means to change. But remember this, no matter how bad or tumultuous the situation, every day above ground is a blessed day. Another day to solve a problem. Another day to receive a blessing. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum. Peace be unto you.